I was in stage 3 cancer. Cancer is the devil. My state of mind at that time, I was just wallowing.
Okay.
Rue is a very special lady to many people. She is kind of that grandma to our church and especially our teenagers. And she's just that one constant in their life.
I love her to death, and I don't know what I would do if she wasn't here anymore.
She's like a grandma to me.
Because I'm drawn to the youth. I love them. It fills my heart. And a lot of the kids, they need it. And they need something outside of not just sadness, just happiness. For a few months, I hadn't been feeling well. And I had gone to a doctor, and everything came out okay, they said. And I was feeling worse, and I went to a second doctor, and they found the cancer. Radiation turned into chemo. Chemo was awful. It was killing me, I felt.
And my heart broke, you know, because she had been dealing with this for months without it telling anybody.
I couldn't hide it any longer. I was sick and I couldn't hide it. I couldn't even do a smile. It was just wiping me out.
That Wednesday night, she mustered up the strength and she just popped in to the back of our service during the worship time.
Because I love watching them worship. They have such a love for the Lord, and to watch them praising with the arms up just touches my heart. It uplifts me.
And, you know, the Holy Spirit just spoke to me and said, you need to pray for her.
Pastor Amanda came up and asked if the youth could pray for me. So she went forward and told the children about my cancer and that I've been sick, and would they pray for me? I get very emotional. So I went down forward in front of the altar, and all the kids, they didn't even hesitate. They got right up from their seats and they all gathered around me and laid hands on me.
And then she fell out in the spirit, and the kids had never seen that before.
I felt myself being lifted up off the floor. I was crying. I started shaking, almost like a seizure. And someone was holding me and saying, Rue, don't fight it. It's God taking out your cancer. That stopped, and I just started laughing, hysterically, like a nut. But then this calm came over my whole body. And when the service was over, the children left, they would give me hugs. I left here, and I felt energized.
She walked out changed. And when people come in sick and broken, and they turn around and they walk out a different person, you know, it does something to you. I haven't been a youth pastor very long. So there's always those doubts, you know, why am I here? Why am I doing what I'm doing? But to see God move, it confirms a lot of stuff in you.
The entire week, I was just full of life, and I felt healed, and I knew I was healed. I had to wait 3 weeks to get a PET scan, and the PET scan came back no cancer.
I was able to take the microphone and get up in front of the students and say, you know what? Here's this woman who basically had a death sentence. You know, she's healed, and it was one of the best moments, you know, to see their faces.
I think it's opened their eyes more to the Lord. I think they believe like they never believed before.
So we wait for God to move, and we trust Him, and we believe. I think that we have great faith here.
I used to be like a Christian who wouldn't really pray for people outside of church, but now I'll go around, and if I see someone who's kind of like sad or something, I'll go and ask if they need prayed for. These
kids, they're just like, you know, God's gonna heal you. And so they just step out and just really just take that leadership role in our church and our community.
I had a supernatural healing. I'm thankful, and I just wish more people would open their hearts and their mind to Jesus, because He is real. His grace and His mercy is just overwhelming.